Hey guys, I am here to review the new iPod Touch 4G. First up is the camera, which is probably the most noticeable difference in the iPod Touch. There is a front-facing camera with VGA quality as well as a rear-facing camera with HD quality. The rear-facing camera takes photo stills at 960 by 720, which is a relatively low quality as compared to the iPhone 4, but in decent lighting can look okay. Within the camera app, you can zoom by sliding on the bottom of the screen with your finger, as well as tapping anywhere on the screen to adjust the exposure. Next up is the iPod's new Retina Display, which is also seen on the iPhone 4. It looks incredible. It is way better than the old screen. It is a 3.5-inch screen with a 960 by 640 pixel ratio. It has crisp text, amazing pictures, and all the apps are slowly upgrading to account for how much better the screen has improved in the new version of the iPod. The new iPod Touch also comes with the A4 chip, which is seen in the iPad as well as the iPhone. However, the RAM in the new iPod 4G is half as much as the iPhone. It does have a lot less features, as in GPS and phone calls, text messages, so understandable, but it is a difference that should be noticed. I can't compare to my iPhone 4 because I don't have one, but it's a substantial difference in RAM. The new iPod also comes with Wi-Fi B, G, and N, which is great for anybody with a new router in their homes. It'll be much faster, and it'll be great for the FaceTime app that is now included on this device. The new iPod Touch supports FaceTime as well as the iPhone 4s, and they can communicate with each other. The iPods are set up with your email address as opposed to a phone number, since you don't have a contract and a cell phone service. Another big change is the form factor. It is much thinner than the older versions, and they have made the back flat so you can set it on a flat surface and actually type on the screen, which is a great improvement in my opinion. Also, the lock and power button has shifted from the left side to the right side. I'm not entirely sure what the point of moving it was, but it now coordinates with the iPhone 4's location. The iPod's lock and power button as well as volume buttons seem a lot more recessed than in the previous models. There are pros and cons to this because it is much more difficult to press the buttons when you're trying to, but it also makes them much more difficult to be accidentally pressed while in your pocket. The pricing on the new iPod Touch is very reasonable. The 8GB comes in at $229, the 32 comes in at $229, and the 64 at $399. All these prices are very comparable to the previous model, with the exception of the 8GB model with a slight increase in price. Overall, I think it's a great upgrade. The screen looks great, the cameras are pretty cool, not quite at par with the iPhone 4, but still great. This has been a quick overview of the new iPod Touch 4G. Thanks for watching. I took all my notes on my new iPod. Convenient. See you later.